Minasan, konnichiwa. Welcome back to my channel, guys. And if you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Rosu. Okay, so guys, you can tell I have my Kana Bridge of Spirits t-shirt on, guys. I keep saying Kina, guys. Like, can we just type in the comments Kana? Because I need to get this right. So, there's been some more news about Kana Bridge of Spirits. All this exciting new information comes from Game Informer. They sat down with the incredible team at Ember Lab to ask them 20 of our most burning questions. And can I just say that this information has me even more excited? I'm actually a little low-key jealous because Game Informer got to actually see the game Kana Bridge of Spirits in action on the PS5. This is what it says in this article, and I was like, my heart. So without further ado, let's get into this article and see all the incredible new information about Kana Bridge of Spirits. So the first question I'm sure we're all dying to know is, who is Kana? Who is this cute girl? Who is she? I want to know because I low-key want to be her. And here's what Ember Lab had to say. Kana is the hero of the game. More specifically, she's a spirit guide, a person with a special gift who can help guide restless spirits to a peaceful end. In Kana Bridge of Spirits lore, people who have suffered great trauma or who have unresolved business can linger between the physical and spirit world, causing trouble for ordinary, in brackets living, people. Kana's job is to understand what's keeping them from moving on and helping them reconcile past events. That sounds beautiful, guys. Like, I don't know about you, but it's giving me like major Studio Ghibli vibes. Ghibli, rather. You know, like with Spirited Away, guiding the spirits, that like juxtaposition between the physical and the spirit world. Do you know what I mean? And it's also almost giving me Ni no Kuni vibes. Again, that split between the physical and the spiritual world. So if I'm getting this right, she's basically a human, but with special powers. She's been given a gift who can help guide restless spirits to a peaceful end. And if I remember correctly, guys, we do see Kana battling it out in the previous trailer that Ember Lab released. And it seems as if those could be the spirits. I mean, I could be wrong. Those could also be the monsters or the entities along her way that are maybe getting in her way and preventing her from actually saving the spirits that need help. And as they also say, Kana's job is to understand what's keeping them from moving on. So I feel like perhaps this is going to be integral to the story and to actually resolving this. Here's my question, guys. What I'm wondering is, why Kana? Why does Kana specifically have this special gift, this special ability to be able to do this? I mean, what is her link to the spiritual world? You know what I mean? It's making me wonder what the secret is behind Kana's abilities. I'm also wondering how Kana travels between the physical and the spirit world. Like, we see that staff that she has, right? And she must have magical powers, but how exactly is she traveling? And now I'm also thinking that Kana Bridge of Spirits, there's probably going to be a specific bridge for her to travel between the physical and the spirit realm, right? Hence Bridge of Spirits. I mean, I don't know, but that could be the case. I'm also incredibly intrigued to see how this is explored in the game, how her powers develop, the secret behind them, and exactly how she's traveling between the physical and the spirit world. And I'm also a little bit worried for her. Like, as you can imagine, going between the physical and the spirit world must have some limitations. And I'm sort of worried, like, is there a way that she could perhaps get stuck in the spirit world? And what would happen if she does? You can tell I've been thinking about this game a lot, right? Like, I actually have. I really love Kana Bridge of Spirits. On to the second question, which is an incredibly interesting one. The question is, does that mean if she dies in the game, she will live on in limbo as a restless spirit because she wasn't able to help other spirits while she was alive? Unfinished business and all? Ember Lab actually didn't answer that question. They swerved it. And I have a feeling I know why. It's obviously to keep the suspense and to keep some exciting new details for us when we actually play the game, which I respect because I can't wait, and I actually do want to see all the incredible things like take place on my own and experience it for myself. So nice one, Ember Lab. And it kind of weirdly fits in with all my speculations and my own questions that I brought up after reading the description about Kana and this whole juxtaposition between the physical and the spirit world. It's very Very intriguing, guys. I have such a good feeling about this game. I have a feeling we're going to be in for a real treat when it comes out. Okay, the third question is the question for me, because you probably heard me say Kina a ton of times. Like, if I haven't said it like 5 times by now in this video already, then like, I'm like actually shocked for myself. Like, that's an achievement, Rosu, because I keep calling Kina Kina. And this is the question. How do you pronounce her name? I love how they wrote it's pronounced Kana. K-na. Whew! Like, seriously? I mean, Rosu. I talk about a lot of games on this channel, but I'm so appalled at myself calling her Kina. Like, I blame it on the British accent, okay? I bet you everybody in England is like, girl, that's just you, stop. And I'm the only one that calls her Kina. I need to stop. But anyway, guys, it's K-na. Get yourself together, Rosu. I'm going to try and do better. This is a good question. Does Kana talk? And the answer is, yep, her voice acting wasn't finalized in the demo, but Ember Labs' Chief Creative Officer, Mike Greer, guys, if you don't know who Mike Greer is, he's one of the 2 brothers that actually announced the game on the PlayStation 5 conference for the trailer. Okay, so back to this. Mike Greer told us that she has plenty to say. Kana is being played by an actress who also sings on several of the soundtrack songs. That's so cute! Damn, she must be so talented. I gotta say, I'm actually quite curious to know how Kana is going to sound, because I don't know about you, but like, I'm also very curious about her ethnicity. Like, I look at her and I feel like she's an ethnic minority female, which, like, yes. Can we have more representation, please? You know, I say this, guys, like, we need representation. I feel like, I could be wrong, but I feel like she is an ethnic minority, and that being said, I'm just incredibly curious to know how she's going to sound. So I cannot wait to hear her voice. So the next question, I guess, is about setting of the game, because they ask, where are we anyway? And the answer is, Bridge of Spirits is set in a fictional place. That's an homage to a variety of different Eastern locations. That's beautiful. You'll find nods to Japan, Bali, and other places in the geographic features and architecture. I feel like that's such an incredibly beautiful touch, guys, to actually do that and have like a little nod to different Eastern locations in the real world. Oh my gosh, that's actually gorgeous. I can't wait to see what it's going to look like in game. There is a rot with a hat on. A little hat. This rot has a little hat on, guys. I'm so happy. It just made me so happy. I'm such a fangirl of the rot. They're like basically little chibi babies and I love them. Okay, so, and then we have the question about the rot. What's up with those little guys we saw in the trailer? Ember Lab says those are the rot and they're an important part of the game, both in terms of gameplay and the story. As Kana travels around, she can find them hidden in the world. They also give us an example of think about the hidden toads in a Paper Mario game. And basically they go on to say that the rot will join Kana. So that name isn't just coincidental. They're responsible for decomposing things. And the fact that they've been scattered is one of the reasons why this region has become tainted with corruption. I mean, when I saw these little guys, of course, you probably might remember my reaction. Like,
oh my god, that's so cute! Oh my gosh, this is so cute!
I went into full-fledged fangirl mode, like I just completely lost my mind because they are super duper duper cute. I love the description of them, and it's honestly making me feel like this game is kind of low-key telling us to respect our world, our land, and the environment. Wait, I need to take a minute to say I'm sensing a theme here, guys. If we consider Kana's abilities to put restless spirits at ease, and then combine that with the rot and their ability to decompose things, and there is actually a description of the fact that they've been scattered is one of the reasons why this region has become tainted with corruption. Like, those are the key words here, because what I'm sensing is that there's a theme of balance and also the imbalance of the world right now. So on one hand, we have the spirits that are restless and basically frustrated, and Kana needs to put them at ease. Kana needs to restore the balance between the physical and the spiritual world and all those uneasy spirits. And then we have the rot, who are essentially right now scattered, which is interesting because it almost reflects how the spirits are restless. If you think about it, the spirits may also be restless because the planet itself, the world itself, the spiritual world, physical world even, perhaps both, elements of both, are at unease. They're at unrest. If the rots are responsible for decomposition, which in turn brings rebirth, regrowth, and renewal, then if they're scattered and they're unable to do that, then of course there's an imbalance here, guys. So what I'm sensing is this theme of imbalance, but also restoring the balance, restoring life back to what it should be, and almost that circle of life, right? So, I mean, I could be wrong, but those are my thoughts about this. I've actually gone over this description a few times, like I've actually recited it to the camera a few times. Hopefully I managed to edit it in a way that makes sense, because the thing is, it's incredibly deep. Like, if you think about this story and you think about the themes and you think about that sense of balance and life, regrowth, renewal, those are incredibly deep themes, guys. And it feels like this game is going to seriously win so many hearts. And like I said, it gives me those beautiful Studio Ghibli vibes, like those beautiful feelings of nostalgia, but of deep understanding and connection between people and spirits and the planet itself. Do you know what I'm saying? This is the vibe that I get from Kena Bridge of Spirits, and it's honestly one of the many reasons why I keep fangirling about this game. I went on quite a bit with that description, but hopefully you guys get what I'm saying. So the next question, again about the rot, the cuties. What can they do? And the answer is lots of things. Outside of combat, Kena can direct them to move things around to help her. Can't cross a big gap? Maybe they can pull a broken bridge back into shape temporarily. Can't climb up that ledge? They can maneuver a block into position and give her a boost. In combat, Kena can tap into the rot to distract enemies or infuse her attacks with special power. The rot are timid by nature, however, and players will have to build their courage by damaging enemies before they'll enter the fight. That's incredible! Oh my, can I just say, that little sentence like legit made me go, oh my god, my heart. The rot are timid by nature, however, and the players will have to build their courage by damaging enemies before they'll enter the fight. They're so cute! Oh my god! I need a rot plushie, guys. Like, I've said this I've said this a ton of times. Okay, wait, though. I tell you what I can get. There's actually, like, these beautiful little, miniature rots on the Rusu shop of Ember Lab. So Ember Lab has this online shop, which is where this t-shirt is from, by the way, and there's these cute little miniature rots, and I need some, so I'll probably have to get myself some of those. But I love this use of the rot. Like, obviously they have this deep and powerful meaning within the game, which ties into the themes of the game, I believe. But then also they help you in the environment, which I think we see that in the trailer too. And they help her fight, but I love that little touch of, you know, by nature, they're not fierce and ferocious and like all up in your face. They're actually timid and cute and just fluffy little balls of squishy cuteness. And you actually have to build up their courage and their little, like, you have to build up their little ferociousness. You gotta get them a little savage so that they actually get the courage to fight. That's really adorable. And this is the reason why I keep saying I think Ember Lab's going to seriously capture everyone's hearts and imaginations with this game, because small little details like that are really what make things enchanting and whimsical and beautiful and really make you feel part of the world. You know what I'm saying? It's those beautiful little touches in a game that make it so unique. So I absolutely love that, by the way. That's an incredibly cute detail. Okay, and lastly, if you don't have a PlayStation, are you out of luck? No, because it's also coming to PC via the Epic Games Store. As for when, they haven't nailed down a specific release date, but you can expect to be playing it within a few months from now. Oh my gosh, drop the mic, because I'm ready, guys. I'm so ready for this game. And like I've said so many times, I'm incredibly intrigued. I can't wait for this game. I feel like it has incredibly beautiful details. I feel like it's going to have these whimsical, charming vibes that are very specific to a certain type of game and a certain type of feel, which I honestly feel is very reminiscent of things like Studio Ghibli. It's a very specific type of feeling, I have to say, and I truly get this from Kena Bridge of Spirits, and I can't wait to see how it plays out. I can't wait to see what this game is going to look like and feel like. I can't wait to explore it. I feel like this is going to be a special one, guys. I can't wait. I have to say a special thank you to Ember Lab for always interacting with its community and always reaching out to fans and just being an incredible indie studio. The work that they're doing over at Ember Lab is incredibly gorgeous, as we've seen, and I can't wait to see more. So let's see what they have in store for us. The game should be with us in a few months, as it says in the article, and I can't wait, guys. Before I go, let me show you this t-shirt. So this is a Kena Bridge of Spirits t-shirt, guys. Look, guys, it has a cute little rock. Literally super duper duper adorable. I probably legit just made you want one of these t-shirts right now, which I totally don't blame you, because as soon as I saw it, I wanted it too. What I'll do is I will link it in the description box below for you, so you can order it online for yourself. And I'm actually going to order myself a few of the little miniature figures like I was talking about. It's on the same store by Ember Lab. So yeah, guys, incredible t-shirt, super duper cute. But that's it from me in this video, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Sayonara.